If you're a society president in India, you already know the drill, don't you? It's the late-night calls about a leak, the weekend arguments over maintenance fees, and just endless follow-ups on WhatsApp. It feels less like managing a community and more like coordinating chaos. But what if you could actually bring some order to all that madness? Well, let's dive in.
I mean, come on. Isn't this the absolute truth? You're sitting there trying to track a simple 500 rupee payment, and it's completely buried under a mountain of good morning flower photos and festival wishes. Your building's finances have no business getting lost in the family chat. There's just got to be a better way. All right, let's just break down this chaos. Because, to find a real solution, you've got to face the ground reality first. We're talking about those daily headaches that somehow turn a volunteer position into a super high-stress, unpaid second job.
And this is what it really looks like, right? The finances? They're just a mess of crazy Excel sheets and dusty old paper ledgers. The society WhatsApp group? Well, that's a battlefield, full of arguments and misinformation. Your personal number is out there for everyone, and you're constantly chasing people down for payments. It's not just inefficient, it is absolutely exhausting.
So, let me ask you, are you just tired of it? Those Sunday morning standoffs over a missing payment, where your only weapons are a messy ledger and a splitting headache? I mean, this scene plays out in buildings all across the country. But what if it didn't have to be this way? And that brings us to the solution. It's time to move from all that chaos to actual control. We're talking about a digital command center. Just imagine replacing all that stress with one single streamlined system, a central hub for your entire building's operations. And here it is. Take a look. This is the NestOPS President Dashboard. This is your new command center. I mean, just look at how clean and simple this is. In one single glance, you've got access to resident data, billing, meetings, forums, even utility payments. This isn't just another app, folks. This is your building's new headquarters. So here's the most crucial point. It's all about consolidation. I'm talking no more juggling 5 different apps, endless spreadsheets, and chaotic chat groups. NestOPS brings everything together under one secure digital roof. Think about the time you'll save and how much daily stress that's going to cut down. Okay, let's do it. Let's tackle the biggest monster in the room first, money. Seriously, managing the society's finances, from collecting maintenance to paying vendors, it's almost always the most contentious and time-consuming task, right? So let's see how automation can just solve this permanently. And really, it all boils down to this incredibly simple 4-step process. First, you input any variable costs. Then, you generate all the invoices at once. Residents get a little notification and they can pay digitally, instantly. And the best part? The books balance themselves automatically. That means no more manual data entry, no more chasing people down, and absolutely no more reconciliation nightmares. Okay, so let's start with step 1, recording that custom data. A lot of buildings have variable costs, right? Like individual water meters. Well, as you can see right here, the interface makes it so simple to just log these readings for each and every flat. This makes sure the billing isn't just easy, it's also completely transparent and fair for everyone. And now, for the magic trick. Once all that data is in, you just move over to this screen. You select the flats you need to bill, you give the amounts a quick review, and then with one single click on Generate Bills, poof, your work is done. Seriously, something that used to take up your entire Sunday morning now takes, less than 2 minutes? It's incredible. Now, let's flip things around and see what the resident sees. So on the left, you've got a crystal clear history of all their past bills. And on the right, all the easy payment options like UPI. They can even upload a UTR screenshot to make verifications super simple. When you make it this easy for people to pay, you know what happens? Your society gets its dues a whole lot faster. And this right here is the ultimate payoff for you. A real-time monthly financial breakup. Every single payment received, every expense paid out, it's all logged and categorized automatically. You can see your total collections versus your expenditures just like that. You can even publish this completely transparent report to all the residents with one click. Now that is financial accountability, and it's completely automated. Okay, finances are huge, but what about communication? I mean, effective communication is really the backbone of any happy community. And like we already said, that one single chaotic WhatsApp group, it just doesn't cut it for official business. So let's look at a much more structured approach. I mean, look at this. The difference is literally night and day. We're replacing the chaos of WhatsApp arguments with official recorded communication.
Instead of worrying about privacy, you get secure channels. And maybe most importantly, those critical alerts are no longer getting lost in all the chatter. They finally get the priority they absolutely deserve. See, NestOPS gives you the right tool for the right job. Over on the left, that's the Broadcast Hub. Think of it as your official announcement channel, perfect for important one-way messages from the president like, hey, water supply will be off tomorrow. Then on the right, you've got forums. This is where you have organized, topic-based discussions where everyone can actually contribute constructively.
What about those official society meetings? Well, you can say goodbye to struggling to find a time and place that works for everybody. Now you can host a secure online audio meeting right inside the platform. People can join from literally anywhere, and you can even record the official minutes directly. That creates a permanent, easily accessible record for the entire society. How easy is that?
Okay, now I want to shift gears. We've talked about convenience and efficiency, but let's talk about something way more critical: the actual safety and security of your residents. This is where a connected digital platform can go from being helpful to being an actual lifesaver. You know, in an emergency, every single second counts. With just a single tap, any resident can trigger an SOS alert. Doesn't matter if it's a medical issue, a fire, or a security threat. This sends an immediate notification to the management team and to a community emergency network. It's basically a panic button for your entire building. But you know, safety isn't just about reacting to things. It's about being proactive. So in the event of something like a seismic event, NestOPS will automatically push a building-wide warning that has clear, life-saving instructions. This isn't just some nice-to-have feature. This is a comprehensive safety net for every single resident you are responsible for. So there you have it. We've seen how you can completely transform your building's finances, its communication, and its safety. Now, the only thing left to do is to bring this incredibly powerful tool to your own community.
So when it comes right down to it, what is NestOPS? Well, it's your single solution. It's the tool that finally gives you back your Sundays. It's what brings transparency to your finances, real structure to your communication, and adds a powerful layer of security for every single person you're responsible for. And you know what? Getting started really couldn't be any simpler. The whole onboarding process is designed to be super quick and intuitive. As the society president, you can get your entire building registered and create its unique, secure Nest ID in just a matter of minutes. So I guess we'll just leave you with this one question. The technology to run your building smoothly, efficiently, and safely is here, right now. The only choice left is, are you going to embrace an efficient future, or are you going to stay tangled up in the chaos of yesterday's tools? The choice is yours.